Yes, okay. Hi, I'm Naresh Jangrande, and we did a Thrive training in Hallsberg in Sweden. And this is the record of the training we did. People came from all over Sweden to do this Transition Thrive. We opened, as we usually do, with these trainings of people meeting and greeting and forming the circle, forming the container, which took us through the rest of the 2 days. We started with doing this health check, transition health check, and from which this health check gave us the material that we needed to have in order to design the rest of the course. Because Transition Thrive is very much designed to meet the needs of the people who come. One of the first things we did a process about groups and about how to form good groups, to create good structure, to create good processes so that groups can work well and work effectively. We then moved on to community engagement, about how we can engage others in the community and transition ideas and how we can use that to draw them into our work. We then worked using the big list exercise to look at networking and partnering and how to create good networks, good strategies for network and partnering. We looked at vision and how vision is an essential part of a transition process. It makes it shiny, it draws people in, because a vision and a dream is a very important piece. Something that often comes up for transition initiatives is this question about how to resource the center. So we looked at how to put the jam back in the donut. We also realized that the center of a transition initiative are very yin qualities, which are often not valued in our society. So on day 2, we then moved on to some deepening work. We did some ritual space. We looked at hope and despair. We brought those into the space, which created some quite energetic and deep processes, which we then took out and brought into some of our work around transition enterprises. We looked at human scale development. We spent most of the rest of the second day looking at how we create jobs, how we create enterprises that can work for everyone in the community. We then finished with a transition clinic where we drew out any remaining ideas and issues that people wanted to explore, and then we moved on to next steps and ended with a going forth.